Now there's 16 teams left, so I mean, if you're going to keep playing each week, you got to get better. And so, you know, we understand what we got to do Monday. We'll enjoy it for right now, and Monday we got a lot of work to do for the next step.
Arena head coach Ray Biles and his Leopards, man, playing a big game tonight in the area round of the playoffs. Welcome to week 2 of playoff action here on Friday Night Lights. Jessica Moore and Curtis Quillen will join us in just a bit, but let's get right to it. Last week, 3 of our 4 6A teams, they were sent packing for the holidays. The lone survivor, Midway, would live to see another week. Tonight, the Panthers traveled north to face a dangerous Sachse team. Let's head out there. I'll tell you what, Panthers come in winning 7 in a row. Opening drive, James Fulbright, the handoff, fights his way into the end zone. In Midway, up early, 7-0. Next drive for the Panthers, Nick Jimenez going to the air, finds DeMarcus DeGray in the end zone. It's now 14-zip Panthers. 14-7 in the second now. Jimenez will hit Will Nixon. Look at that on the out pattern. Nixon's going to do the rest. Heads upfield, turns on the Jets. What a play by the junior. That would extend the lead to 21-7. Panthers defense, hey, they've already forced 2 fumble recoveries tonight. Now they're going to get not only an interception, but a pick 6. Park Knoll with nobody in front of them, nothing but green. 28-7 at that point. Midway, they roll into round number 3, winning 56-28. Jessica Moore has been at this game from start to finish, and she joins us live from Mansfield with more on this huge win by Midway. Jess?
Thanks, guys. Well, this is a little unconventional here. We are live on the Midway defensive bus because this game ended about 35 minutes ago, so they were nice enough to stick around. And the Midway Panthers are our game of the week champions with the 56-28 win over Sachse tonight. Congratulations, guys. I am joined by Midway head coach Jeff Hume. Coach, how exciting was this win for you guys?
Well, it was great. I mean, the great thing is we get to go another week. These guys came out and played outstanding. We got 2 pick 6s on defense. We recovered 2 more fumbles. You know, we're getting great turnovers, getting great play by these guys right here, and couldn't be prouder.
How nice was it to kind of put it away at the end when they kept answering? You guys would score and they would answer, and then you guys were able to put it away and, like you said, double them up.
Well, you know, they're a good team too. You know, they got the second round for a reason, and we knew it was going to be a dogfight the whole way, but we also felt like if we kept doing what we're supposed to do and play our kind of game, that we could eventually get them to submit to us.
Well, congrats on the win, Coach. And we've got Parker Knoll over here. Parker, you had one of the pick 6s tonight. How exciting was that for you?
It was great. It was awesome. I mean, just read the play and got it and ran as fast as I could.
How great is it to see your defense playing so well at this time of the year?
I mean, all year we knew how good we could be, and it's just it's nice to see it finally come into just come into our full potential, I guess. I mean, I still think we can play better, but we're getting after it.
All right, well, congratulations. 56-28, the final. The Midway Panthers are advancing to the 3rd round where they will face the winner of Round Rock and Klein Oak. Again, 56-28, the final here. Reporting live from the Midway Panthers defensive bus, Jessica Moore, Channel 6 Sports.
All right, excellent job, Jessica Moore out there. Those Midway Panthers, huge congratulations. Let's drop down to Class 4A. La Vega came in winners of 9 in a row after crushing Lake Worth 61-0 in last week's bi-district round. This afternoon, the Pirates looking to advance to round 3 with the win over Melissa in Corsicana. La Vega scores in their opening drive. Jakari Walton gets the handoff. He's going to bust up the gut right there, 7-0 Pirates. Next, La Vega drive. It's Era Rawls, the quarterback keeper, going to find the end zone for 6. It's now 14-0. 3rd La Vega drive, and guess what? Same result. Yet again, Walton breaks a few tackles, fakes out the defender. He gets his 2nd touchdown of the day, 21-zip. How about one more? 4th drive of the day. Walton, nice stutter step, makes one guy miss, makes a second guy miss. Gonna break another tackle, dives into the end zone, 27-0 at that point. La Vega moves on to round 3, winning 68-21. They'll play the winner between Kennedale and Paris. Over in Joshua, China Spring looking for another big win. Standing in their way, powerhouse Argyle came in undefeated. First quarter, Argyle's Bo Hagelboom hands it off to Tito Bice. Nothing but green ahead of him. Hits the sidelines, rumbles for 43 yards and a first down. Few plays later, Noah Lang runs it in for an Eagle touchdown. It's 7-0 early. China Spring trying to answer. Braden Faulkner rolling to his right. Wide open, Jordan Neverhazen. Oh no, he drops the football. It was that type of night for China Spring. Their season comes to an end. They fall 52-14. Lorena coming off a massive win over Brownsboro last week. Could they keep it rolling tonight against Liberty Ilo? First quarter, Liberty Ilo leading 7-6. Bradley Line on the shotgun fires over to A.J. Bell, the former Gridiron Player of the Week, bouncing the outside. 29 yards for the touchdown. Leopards lead 13-7. Second quarter, Lorena forces a punt. Snap is high, but Liberty Ilo gets the punt off. Ty Moore fields it at the 29, breaks a tackle, goes up the middle, breaks another tackle, bounces to the right side. He is gone. Leopards extend the lead 20-7. Ensuing drive, Isaiah Cross in the gun. Heaves it down the field for Shane Porsche. And just like a Porsche 911, he leaves everybody in the dust. 77 yards. Extra point no good. Now 20-13. After a Lorena field goal made it 23-13. Lina rolling to his right. Dumps it down to Ben Craig. He is gone. 49 yards for the touchdown. Leopards led 30-13 at the break. This was a wild one in the second half, but Lorena holds on. They win 51-43.
Against these guys?
Yeah.
I mean, there is no relax. You know, we'll relax when we get on the bus, but, you know, and that's what they've got to understand. So if we gain something out of this, we've got to understand we're going to have to play full 48 minutes. Now, I don't think anybody quit playing hard. They made some plays.
The Connolly Cadets on to the second round for the first time since 2014, taking on defending state champion Texarkana Pleasant Grove in Royce City this afternoon. Second quarter, Pleasant Grove up 3-0. That is James Wiggins in from 1 yard out, 10-0 at the half. Mid-third quarter, Cadets handed off to Javion Sunday. He goes left, goes back to the other side of the field, takes off down the sidelines, waits for his blockers. 47 yards later, he is in for the touchdown. Then later in the drive, Sunday from 1 yard out, extra point goes off the upright, so Connolly trails 10-6. Same score in the fourth quarter. Hawks have it 4th and goal at the 4-inch line. Bruce Garrett taking the pitch around the left side. He's in for the touchdown, 17-6 at that point, and Pleasant Grove goes on to win 24-6. Connolly, they finished the season with a record of 8-4. Curtis Quillen, he was at both games from start to finish. Curtis, let's start with Lorena. Now, if there's ever a time to get hot in the postseason, it's right now, especially heading into round 3.
Yeah, and you got to say Lorena is playing its best football in the last couple of weeks. A dominant showing in the second half tonight against Liberty Ilo, and that's in spite of Liberty Ilo making an enormous comeback. Connolly, one thing to keep in mind about their game earlier this afternoon here in Royce City, they looked tremendous up until the fourth quarter when Pleasant Grove started to pull away. In fact, if you can take a look at the Connolly game, this game started off as a seesaw game immediately. The Cadets received the opening punt, or the opening kick. They're forced to punt. The punt is blocked, but then they hold Pleasant Grove to just a field goal. The Hawks then add a touchdown, go into the half, it's 10-0. The beginning of the third quarter, Pleasant Grove gets the ball, has to punt. So it becomes the Javion Sunday show. From there, a 47-yard run down the sideline sets up a beautiful touchdown run, and it looks like the Cadets are in business. They wind up, Pleasant Grove's offense starts rolling from there. They get the 24-6 win. Lorena, this game a shootout early on. It was like, at first we're thinking first one to 60 wins, but then A.J. Bell with 4 touchdowns is the star of this game for Lorena, the former Gridiron Player of the Week for his 4-touchdown performance against Teague. The defense comes up huge in the second half, though. An interception in the fourth quarter seals the deal for Lorena. And now they're headed on to the third round. They will play Pittsburgh next week. We're still waiting to hear where that one is, but the facilities people here at Royce City tells me there is a chance that that game is right back here in Royce City sometime next week. As soon as we find out, we will let you know. Nick, we'll talk to you here in a little bit. For now, live in Royce City, Curtis Quillen, Channel 6 Sports.
All right, Curtis, we'll talk to you just a bit. Big win by Lorena. We'll have plenty of Friday Night Lights coming up after the break.